Dollar dollar bill here. We are 4 games into the Yankee season. And listen, I know Yankee fans like to push the panic button and complain about things, but there's problems on the horizon. We're 2-2, coming off of a 2-1 against the Red Sox and a decent weekend. However, they're not the problem, but we need to worry about. Toronto is the huge problem because they ain't afraid of us, and if they can beat us 3-0 on our own home place, that's a problem because they only scored 3 runs. And if you only give up 3 runs to the Toronto Blue Jays, you should win about 95 out of 100 of those games. And we didn't. And the boos are starting to creep in for Aaron Judge. Now listen, I'm not an education major. I'm not a business finance guy. However, I'm a common sense guy. And I'm going to invent something that may have been invented. I don't know. I'm going to call it the 10% rule. And the 10% rule is if you can make you get a contract offer in anything in your life and you're looking to get the most money possible, I think you can add 10% to the total and negotiate up. Aaron Judge, 7 years, $213 million deal on the table. Then they want him to take the 17 or 21 million for his arbitration total. Okay. So if you want to do what the Yankees say, listen, he doesn't really want to leave New York, I don't think. And he's been the face of the Yankees and it'd be hard pressed to leave and everything. But if you want to squeeze some more money out of the Yankees, it'd be as simple as this. Call up Mr. Cashman and say, listen, I don't want to do the arbitration. I don't want to have to prove my worth, and I don't want you to say bad things about me. So instead of this year, why don't you just give me, instead of 17 or 21, why don't you just give me 30.5 for this year? Again, asking for 12 million, not a whole lot. And then if years becomes a trouble on the back end of the contract, and say, listen, in year 9 of the contract, I'll be 39 years old. I will play 29, whatever year that is, for $15 million. And if you don't want me, you give me a $5 million buyout. You kick the can down the curb a little bit. $5 million in 8 years won't mean as much now. We all know what inflation. Or you can ask for a little bit of a signing bonus so it can get sprinkled through the length of the contract. And that way, Aaron Judge can get in the neighborhood of 7 years or 8 years, and then he still puts him at about 240, which is, I think, a deal that both teams can deal with. Because if it goes like this all season, it's going to end very badly, where I would suggest the Yankees do the impossible and trade Aaron Judge. Like and subscribe. Bye.